did not know this, but apparently there's some kind of ceremony going on where, okay, you have North Viet. All I know is Vietnam's there. I don't see any other flags. I can't tell you what this is about. So, oh, focus. Yeah, I see all those. I assume a lot of kids there. So, I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't get in at the moment because because obviously there's some kind of ceremony going on. And while I could easily jump this barrier, I have a feeling it would not go well for me. So we'll just sit here and record. Now, what I can tell you is I actually do know a bunch about Ho Chi Minh. He was actually educated in Europe. That's where he comes across Marxism. And he's, I guess, enthralled by the philosophy. And he thinks about bringing it to Asia, which is ironic because if you know anything about Marx, he thought it could only work in white areas because Marx was a vehement racist. I mean, racist to the nth degree. I mean, he made the Ku Klux Klan blush kind of racist. So, obviously he's inspires the war, well, an ongoing thing. There was always a pushback and revolutionaries who pushed back against French occupation of Vietnam. And with that, he was one of them. He ends up coming, like, basically through a series of events, becoming the leader of the North Korean resistance. He's getting a lot of help from Russia and China, otherwise it would have completely collapsed in the proxy war and the Cold War from the United States and the Soviet Union. So, rather than bore you with Cold War Vietnam War details, basically he's actually an incredibly murderous bastard, where he kills, political rivals. And after 1975, and they take over the South, he then goes on a genocidal killing spree and kills about 250,000 Southern Vietnamese. Anyone who was educated, the doctors, the lawyers, the teachers, anyone who might rise against him or have a philosophy different from him. I mean, it's having a big shrine to Ho Chi Minh is kind of like having the Germans. Well, it's kind of like, a lot of Russians have positive views of Stalin, mainly because they don't know what Stalin did. And the educational system around here is very, very similar. I see some police blowing whistles at the traffic. I don't know what they think they're accomplishing. Oh, they're going inside. Well, yeah, I'm not getting in there today. Oh. Yeah. So so most Vietnamese have no idea what the real history of what happened was like and how awful this human being Ho Chi Minh was. I mean, he did want Vietnam for the Vietnamese. I mean, that's laudable, honorable, but whatnot. But authoritarian, anti-human rights, anti-human, freedom. It's kind of a terrible thing to be in favor of. So, yeah. But what it'd be like, in the worst case, is like if you're in China, they don't speak ill of Mao, even though he's the most murderous person in the annals of time, and he killed his own people. Stalin did it too. And they're both kind of revered by the countries they are. It'd be like the Germans revering Hitler. I mean, it's just right up there. But, okay, it's kind of the interesting thing. They get to go in. Look at them, walk on in. So, unfortunately, I will not be walking those grounds. They will let you in. They're just not doing it today because whatever this is. So I'll see if I can get in. I mean, maybe I can do it tomorrow. But I've just found out, one, I don't know what those guys are doing. There's tons of weeds in here. This is crappy, like, taking care of it. I mean, but I don't know. All right, but right across the street from the Ho Chi Minh Memorial is the National Assembly. That's where they're